Hello. Today we're going to give a demo on how to put on and take off single-use nitrile gloves. So, when do we use nitrile gloves? Well, we use them in all activities that carry the risk of contact with blood or body fluids. We'll also use them for direct contact with non-intact skin, such as wounds or rashes, or when handling contaminated equipment. So, before you go to use the gloves, you want to ensure that you have the correct glove size. You also want to make sure that you remove all jewellery, bracelets, watches and any stoned rings that you might have on your fingers. So just before we go putting on the gloves, make sure that your hands are clean, thoroughly clean them with warm water and soap or with alcohol based hand gel. Now I've already cleaned my hands with warm water and soap, so I'm just going to use for demonstrational purposes, I'm just going to show you how to use the hand gel. So with the alcohol based hand gel, give it a good squirt onto the hands, covering both of the hands with the gel, paying particular attention that you get in between the fingers, nice and sterile, so just like so. Make sure that you get around the wrists done, around the thumbs, and especially into the palm of the hands and the fingertips. So once you have your hands sterile, it's now time to put on the gloves. So these are the nitrile gloves that I'll be using. When you take the gloves out, make sure that you have the correct size that fits your hand. Before you put the glove on, just give them a check over. Make sure that they're clean and that there's no holes or abrasions on the gloves. So these gloves look good to me and ready to go. At this stage, we haven't been in contact with any contaminants, so it's pretty straightforward putting on the gloves. Just with your hand, get it right into the glove, bringing the glove right up over your wrist. You can pull up the glove onto the fingers, making sure that your fingers are well down into the glove, just like so. All right. Again, you're just checking when you have the glove on to make sure that there's no holes or abrasions on them, maybe that you mightn't have seen with your prior check. Again, making sure that the gloves are up over the wrists, that the fingers are well down into the glove itself, and that there's no holes or abrasions on the gloves, that they fit nice and comfortably. So there's the gloves on, okay? Now, taking the gloves off is very important because you now have contaminated substance or contaminants on the outside of the glove, which we don't want to touch. So we're going to take off the left glove first. So with your right finger and thumb, you just grasp the cuff of the glove and put it clean down off your hands. I didn't touch the outside of the glove whatsoever. So just roll the glove up into a ball like so in the other gloved hand. And with your two fingers, putting them inside the cuff like so, just pull down, keep it in contact with the inside of the glove, and that's the two gloves off. I haven't touched the outside of the gloves whatsoever. When you have the gloves off like so, just dispose of them into the yellow bio bag, and that's it. Easy, gloves on, gloves off. Thank you.